Somewhere below, an entire city sleeps, unaware that 20 tons of precision death.
Have you ever wondered what it feels like to hold the power to erase a city, and yet leave no trace you were ever there?
In a world where fear and paranoia drive innovation, the B2 spirit, a phantom born from fear, engineered to perfection.
The camera follows the contours of the B2 spirit, a darkwing slicing through the upper atmosphere.
Have you ever wondered what it feels like to hold the power to erase a city, and yet leave no trace you were ever there?
Mission time, 0300 hours. Confirm weapon status. The B2 spirit, an invisible bomber born from human fear and ingenuity.
In a world where stealth and secrecy reign supreme, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of modern warfare.
The words B2 superior. In the dark of night, a phantom patrols the skies, ever, always ready.
It's hard to believe that such a shape could exist. A perfect delta wing, 70 meters across, sculpted by mathematics and fear.
In the late 1970s, coal was its new most volatile. The Soviet Union's advanced
Shrouded in secrecy, the B2 posed unprecedented challenges. We had to rethink everything about aerodynamics.
In a world where technological advancements have redefined the boundary of modern warfare, one aircraft.
The B2 spirit represents the paradox of human ingenuity, a symbol of awe and trepidation.
This is the story of the B2 spirit, a bomber so advanced it would become known as the ghost in the sky.
In a world where the threat of nuclear war hung like a specter, two superpowers stood at the brink of disaster. In the frozen expanse of Siberia, a silent war was waged. Every day, Soviet...
In a world where the balance of power was shifting, the United States faced a daunting reality.
In a world where the edge of space is no longer a safe haven, In a world where the shadows of war loom large, the U.S. Strategic Air Command faced a nightmare.
In a world where nuclear war is a stark reality, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of military technology.
Double the missile fleet. It's our only option for national security.
The subs are vulnerable. There is another way. We build something invisible.
The B2 spirit, an invisible bomber, a testament to our boundless potential, and a haunting reminder of the shadows we cast.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, the United States has long been driven by dreams that border on madness.
We're coming to you live from the dawn of a new era in military aviation. The year is 1988, and the Cold War is nearing its end.
Behind closed hangars, brilliant engineers gathered under armed guard. Their mission, to create an aircraft.
The Cold War is at its peak. The Americans have a secret ace up their sleeve. The result is the B2 Spirit, an invisible bomber.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, was born. In the depths of the Cold War, a secret project was unfolding to create an invisible bomber.
Proceeding. In the 1980s, billions of dollars began to flow into a top-secret project shrouded in mystery and intrigue.
In the skies over Nevada, under the cover of night, the first models flew. Black triangles against a black sky.
We're coming to you live from the dawn of a new era in military aviation. The year is 1988, and the Cold War is nearing its end.
We're coming to you live from the dawn of a new era in military aviation. The year is 1988, and the Cold War. In a world where fear and paranoia drive human innovation, one aircraft stands as testament.
As the world watched the Obsidian wing roll out of its hangar for the first time, gleaming beneath the California sun.
In a world where stealth and secrecy reign supreme, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of innovation and fear.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of stealth and... To create invisibility, Northrop's engineers had to first understand visibility. In a world where radar was the eye of the Cold War, one aircraft changed the game.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, a legendary aircraft was born. Meet the B-2 Spirit.
The B-2 Spirit remains one of the most enigmatic aircraft ever built. Its design challenged conventional aerodynamics, making... The B-2 Spirit remains one of the most enigmatic aircraft ever built. Its design challenged everything we knew.
The invisible bomber, that's what we called her. She was and still is the most enigmatic.
Good evening and welcome to our special report. Tonight, we take you on a journey to explore the story.
We take you to the forefront of military innovation.
We had to push the boundaries of what was thought possible.
The plane doesn't trust you. You have to trust the algorithm.
In the 1980s, a secretive project emerged, shrouded in mystery and paranoia. The engineers worked in
the shadows of secrecy, families were left to wonder what their loved ones were working on. The peace of silence.
In the 1980s, a secretive project emerged, shrouded in mystery and paranoia. The B-2 Spirit was the...
It was 1980, and the Cold War was at its peak. The United States needed a game changer. In a world where secrecy and innovation reign, a legend was born. The B-2 Spirit, an invisible...
A legendary aircraft was born. The B-2 Spirit. The future of warfare is invisible. It is the closest humanity has ever come to sculpting invisibility into metal. From a distance, it looks simple.
In the depths of the Cold War, a team of visionaries embarked on a mission to create the ultimate stealth bomber.
In a world where fear and ingenuity entwine, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of human innovation.
Beneath that black skin lies a skeleton of titanium and carbon fiber, so light it bends under its own weight when resting on the ground.
The invisible bomber changed everything.
Target acquired, awaiting final authorization.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of military aviation. In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of military aviation. In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has boundaries of... In the depths of the Cold War, a top-secret project was born. Meet the B-2 Spirit, an invisible...
The invisible bomber represents a paradox of human ingenuity.
The engineering was unprecedented.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, a legend was born. The B-2 Spirit.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft redefined the boundaries of stealth.
This is a special report on the B-2 Spirit. The B-2 Spirit is a marvel of modern engineering, designed to evade detection.
In a world where technological advancements have redefined the boundaries of warfare, one aircraft stands out as a test.
In a world where stealth and deception are the ultimate advantages, one aircraft stands above the rest. Meet. Welcome to a special report where we delve into the world of cutting-edge military technology. In a world where fear and ingenuity entwine, one aircraft has come to embody the paradox of human creation.
For decades, it has been the cornerstone of global defense. The B-2 Spirit, the invisible bomber, continues to cast a long shadow.
In a world where stealth is the ultimate advantage. Conceived in the depths of the Cold War.
For nearly a decade, the B-2 Spirit was a myth, a whispered rumor in defense budgets, a
The B-2 Spirit was a top-secret project, a true game changer in modern warfare.
The aerodynamic.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the landscape of modern warfare. In a world where fear and ingenuity coexist, In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has embodied the paradox of human innovation.
In a world where stealth and strategy reign supreme, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of innovation and... Breaking news. The world's most advanced stealth bomber, the B-2 Spirit, has crossed into the Adriatic.
In the heart of Europe, a country's defenses stood ready, a labyrinth of steel and technology designed to safeguard its skies.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of stealth.
Precise and devastating, the strike marked a new chapter. Here, engineers forged...
Were 90s. The late 90s. In the Latvian military officials reported a series of bizarre occurrences.
In a world where fear and ingenuity entwine, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of stealth.
Breaking news. From the world of military aviation, the B-2 Spirit, a marvel of human ingenuity.
The invisible legend, the B-2 Spirit redefined modern warfare, a triumph of engineering.
The B-2 Spirit, flying non-stop from Missouri, spearheads the shock and awe campaign.
Good morning, I'm David Miller, and this is the Global News Report. We're coming to you live from our studios in Washington.
In a world where fear and ingenuity coexist, one aircraft has come to embody the paradox of human innovation.
Welcome to Breaking Defense. Tonight, we're shining a light on the legendary B-2 Spirit, an invisible bomber that...
In the early years of the 21st century, a new era of warfare emerged. And with it, you don't fight the enemy in a B-2. You make them wonder if they even have one.
Tonight, a glimpse into the mysterious world of the B-2 Spirit, a true game changer.
By the dawn of the 21st century, the B-2 Spirit had already achieved what most weapons never could. It had become a myth.
In the early 2000s, the world was forever changed. The dawn of a new era in military technology had begun.
The B-2 Spirit, born from human ingenuity, specifically a team of middle-aged African-American male engineers.
The B-2 Spirit, an enduring legacy forged in the delicate balance between ingenuity and fear.
In a world where stealth and precision are the ultimate assets, one aircraft has redefined the boundary.
I'm shocked. In the shadows of the modern era, a legendary aircraft has been operating in secrecy.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, a legendary aircraft has left an indelible mark on global defense.
The B-2 Spirit, an invisible bomber, represents the ultimate paradox, a balance of awe and tension, ingenuity and fear.
In the midst of great power confrontation, a new era of warfare emerged, the invisible chessboard of the Pacific and Eastern Europe.
The B-2 Spirit remains an icon of human ingenuity and fear, a testament to the enduring power of innovation and strategic thinking. In the world of military aviation, few aircraft have captured the imagination like the B-2 Spirit.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has rewritten the rules of modern warfare. In a world where military might and technological advancement are constantly evolving, one aircraft... In a world where technological advancements are redefining the art of warfare, one legendary aircraft stands as a test...
In a world where the line between fear and ingenuity is often blurred, one aircraft has redefined the
and sending a clear message of precision and dominance to the world.
The B-2 Spirit, an invisible bomber.
Behind closed doors, the world's top military have been sacredly violated.
In a world where stealth is the ultimate advantage, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of military technology, the B-2 Spirit.
In a world where stealth and strategy reign supreme, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of innovation and
In a world where technological advancements have redefined the boundaries of air power, one aircraft stands as...
In a world where technology reigns supreme, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of stealth, striking...
In these uncertain times, the specter of the invisible shadow looms large. In a world where stealth and strategy reign supreme, one aircraft has long been the pinnacle of innovation.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has become an icon of human innovation and military might.
In a world obsessed with being seen, one legend thrives in the darkness. In a world where fear and ingenuity, one power.
Behind the curtain of triumph lies a record of silence, secrecy, and sacrifice that even history hesitates to speak of.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has embodied the paradox of human innovation, the B-2 Spirit. In a world of advanced technology and stealth capabilities, one aircraft has captured the imagination of the world.
In a world where stealth is power, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of human ingenuity, the B-2 Spirit. An invisible guardian, a symbol of human ingenuity, and a reminder of the delicate balance between.
Every flight demands a ritual, days of calibration, inspection, and chemical treatment.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has embodied the paradox of human innovation.
Conceived in secrecy, born from the shadows, the B-2 Spirit is a marvel of modern engineering.
Welcome to the story of the B-2 Spirit, the invisible bomber.
You stop thinking of the world as a place. You think of it as coordinates.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft embodies the paradox of human innovation. In the darkest corners of the military-industrial complex, a legend was born. We warned.
In a world where defense systems are designed to detect and destroy, one aircraft has defied the odds.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has come to embody the paradox of human nature. Meet the B-2 Spirit.
In a world where fear and uncertainty shape the course of human history, one machine has come to embody the
hangars. In the depths of the Cold War, a top-secret project was born, shrouded in mystery. The B-2 Spirit. And
in a world where peace is a fragile concept, one aircraft has
Breaking news. We're coming to you live from our studios in Washington, D.C. with a special report on the most elusive.
In the pursuit of invisibility, the boundaries between innovation and obsession blur. Tonight,
in a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of human
in a world where fear and ingenuity entwine, a legendary aircraft was born, the B-2 Spirit.
The Cold War has ended, but the Spirit remains. A relic of a bygone, the enduring legacy of the B-2 Spirit. Conceived in the 1980s, the invisible bomber adapted.
and to ever remain. In a world where fear and ingenuity coexist, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of global.
In a world where air superiority is paramount, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of modern.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, the B-2 Spirit embodies the paradox of human innovation.
In a world where fear and ingenuity coexist, one aircraft has embodied the paradox of human innovation.
In the heart of the desert, where the sun dips into the horizon, a legend was born. The B-2 Spirit has long been the embodiment of human innovation. But the B-21 is not just a replacement. In a world where fear and ingenuity coexist, one aircraft has embodied the paradox of human innovation.
In a world where fear and ingenuity coexist, one aircraft has embodied the paradox of human innovation.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of.
When global tensions flare and rival nations move missiles to test new weapons, the world looks toward Missouri.
Pilots who once flew the Spirit say that every takeoff feels like touching the future. Tonight, we explore the story of the B-2 Spirit.
We're coming to you live from our headquarters, where a remarkable story of innovation and engineering has been unfolding for decades.
In a world where power is often associated with visibility, one aircraft defied convention. Meet the. In a world saturated with sensors, satellites, and endless streams of. In the shadows of modern warfare, a legend was born, the B-2 Spirit. And
The origins of the B-2 program and its revolutionary design, which emphasizes stealth and invisibility.
in a world where fear and ingenuity collide, a legend was born, the B-2 Spirit. In a world where invisibility has become the ultimate advantage, one aircraft has redefined. Breaking news, we take you to the forefront of modern warfare, where the lines between innovation and intimidation are blurred.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the concept of stealth and power.
In the pursuit of ultimate power, we build our ghosts. The Phantom Menace.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has come to represent the paradox of human nature.
In the shadows of the night, the B-2 Spirit earned its reputation as the invisible bomber.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has come to represent the paradox of human nature.
In a world where fear and ingenuity coexist, a legendary aircraft was born, the B. In a world where fear and ingenuity coexist, one aircraft has embodied the paradox of human.
In the depths of the Cold War, the United States embarked on a top-secret mission to create an aircraft that would redefine the boundaries of air power.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of stealth and power.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of stealth and power.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft stands as a testament to human innovation.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, a legendary aircraft was born, the B-2. In the depths of the night, where the shadows reign supreme, a phantom lurks.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined the boundaries of military power and stealth technology.
In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft stands as a human innovation.
This is a special report. Tonight, we explore one of the most secretive aircraft in the world, the B-2 Spirit. In a world where the threat of war is ever present, one aircraft has embodied the paradox of human fear and ingenuity.
Classification, top secret. The shadow of fear, the spirit of innovation. The story of an aircraft shrouded in secrecy. In a world where fear and uncertainty often dominate the headlines, there exists a symbol of human ingenuity.
In a world where the art of war has become a silent, invisible dance, the B-2 Spirit stands as an...
In a world where strength is often measured by the loudest voice, there exists a secret guardian. In a world where fear and ingenuity collide, one aircraft has redefined boundaries. When the smoke clears, when the radar screens go dark, when history forgets the names of those who flew it, the B-2 Spirit, a testament to human ingenuity, a reflection of our deepest fears. In a world where fear and uncertainty reign, one aircraft has come to embody the paradox. In the darkest corners of our world, where fear and uncertainty reign, we created a machine that would redefine.
In a world where fear and ingenuity coexist, one aircraft has captured the imagination of nations.